Well, getting out of that battle, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. We just wrapped up the Teal Mask DLC. So, the next one is going to be the Indigo Disk, and I got a feeling we are definitely going to have there's definitely going to be something to do with that legendary. But, near the end of the last episode, before leaving off, I wanted to check to see where I could find the Royal 3. And it appears I was right on the money. They are where we last fought them. Hey. Poison fighting. What does this talk? Does it like inflict poison every time I get like a melee attack? Oh, this is interesting. I don't really got much for this Pokemon. Poison fighting. I might just like Shadow Ball or Scarlet until it like gets down to snuff. Actually, I'm gonna go try Flamethrower. Fuck it. Things are legendary pretty much. Tank it. It's time for my favorite part about Legends. Okay, quick balls are not working now. Oh, to be fair, I did get a crit, but I'm not gonna risk it with Biscuit. Oh, this was probably a bad Pokemon to swap into. I think I have Dust Balls, I think. One. Of course. We're gonna be here for a bit. Dude, don't make me use Forest Spear. I will be here all day. Brutal Swing Crunch. Poison Jab. There goes the superpower. Maybe play rough and do more damage. Wait, this lowers the... Fuck, I might have killed this thing. There's a chance I might have killed this thing. 2 defense boost, but also Maryland doesn't have a low attack. Yeah! Third time's definitely the charm, bitches. Power of Pokemon's Toxic Chain may badly poison any target the Pokemon hits with a move. Really shit. Really shit nature. Calm nature? Okay, so the next one is definitely going to be by this pond. So let's go there real quick. Hello there. Of course. This one's psychic and poison, yeah? Let me, like, take a double look. Yeah, poison psychic. Let's hope one Thunderbolt doesn't even rock it. Dude, I literally said hope one fucking Thunderbolt doesn't wreck this thing. Now I gotta do this shit all over again. I'm gonna just start using regular revives. I got too many revives all as is. So at this point, I realize I wish I should have kept Joker on the team. Fine. Out of Future Sight, still had a lot of sludge waves and psychics. Quiet nature. Special attack is through the fucking roof. Not really, but that's fucking fine by me. It's another one. Now we got that one. And then I guess we could call it quits for this region. I mean, they're still catching 140 Pokemon, and I need 150 Pokemon, and I feel like most of the ones I caught I could just get through evolution. But the question is, do I really want to catch them all? Man, that blew. Okay, so it should be around this general vicinity, so I'm gonna go ahead and check, like, either where we first found him, or where we first caught, or where we first found them versus where we first caught. Okay, let me just do a quick save. There we go. Alright. How much of a pain are you going to be to catch? No, I'm not surprised. Okay, allow me to check to see what the fuck your type is. Poison Fairy. Interesting typing. At least I know that I can just swap into Aura afterwards, just so it can take damage. Oh, lovely. Perfect. Ah, lovely. And it's starting to become dawn. So that means that dust falls are no longer going to be an option. Luckily, I still got quite a few Ultra Balls. That was close. I wonder if they're gender specific. I'm still gonna give these dust balls a shot. I'm gonna need to grab more of them. One. Okay. Looks like this thing is just gonna be annoying to catch instead of just wiping my team. That last one was a fucking threat and bit. Okay, sun's out. Might have to start utilizing some better balls. Well, it's Ultra Ball Great Balling up, I guess. So we're going to be here for a while. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut until I catch this thing. So I'll see you guys in like 3 hours. There we go. Hey, First encounter 2. Alright, let's get out of this place. Toxic stimulants. Chain wrapped around his body. Also has toxic chain. Doesn't have any stab moves. Special defense is crazy. More of an attacker, but the attack stat nature is screwing with it. Well, that's the Loyal 3, everyone. Alright. Fortunately, during the epilogue of the Teal Mask DLC we saw from last time, it appears Kieran is undergoing his villain arc. And I feel extremely bad because I wanted to be friends with the kid, and now, after continuously beating the shit out of him, it appears that that's no longer an option. Who the fuck are you? Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face on before. Who are you again? The name is Mason. Oh, that's right, you're Mason. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Serrano. Oh, hello there, Valley. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As Director of the Academy, where else would I be? And do address me properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Mason. I've been terribly confused. This is Director Serrano of the BlueBerry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Serrano. Or did I not mention that? One look like a young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why'd you request Master Mason specifically take part in our exchange program? Excellent question, Valley. It's really simple. You see, the reason is, please address me as my fucking name, please. Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right, the school trip to Kitami. Mason met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. Just love for you to visit my school. You'll be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano is he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to BlueBerry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to go, of course. I am willing to go. I think it was a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Mason, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course. I never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience teaches you even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my BlueBerry Academy. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at BlueBerry Academy? Yeah, I am. Great, then let's get going. Oh boy, more flights. I've booked more flights in this episode than I have all fucking year. Alright, it is time for the second part of Area Zero, or the hidden treasure of Area Zero. And that, my friends, is the Indigo Disk. Oh, wow. Hey, Torchics! Ta-da, we're here. Welcome to my Grand BlueBerry Academy. We're on the ocean. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps there's something you'd like to ask me? Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's, because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Mason is here as a part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Serrano to recommend the name of a new student. Remember? Ha! Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be something more there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please, don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. Really let me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be the chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I'll take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and to the entrance. On you go. Get this, that barbecue I did? Okay, so this is... What in the fuck am I looking at? Biomes. Savanna biome, canyon biome, polar biome, coastal biome. I thought this was like some weird... I thought this was like... I don't know, like the layout I was getting for the map, it seemed like it was close to the Paldea region or some shit. Literally, we're just in the middle of the fucking ocean. What if like Kyogre comes and decides to rain his terror on us? This is the entrance to BlueBerry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here. With the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing around the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we're taking things a step further than you and your Terrapors. We developed some neat tech ourselves, something that allows us to control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yes. Speaking of, you can do that. If we run into fucking Kieran and Carmine, they might have Terras. That should be fun. Sir, I think it'd be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level, if you could put a little pin in the thought. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Mason here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the Elite Club. There's an Elite Four here too? Nothing of the influence of her father, one of Unova region's famed gym leaders. So which one is it? I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. I'm interested to know who your father is. There's like so many gym leaders in the Unova region I can think of. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. no way he'll move on with the Torn until we give him his battle. Besides, I have to admit I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at BlueBerry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Alright, so if it's a double, that means things are going to be a lot fun. Alright. Fuck's sakes. That's sick. I suppose I'm representing BlueBerry Academy in this battle. Try not to disappoint. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Level 70s. Interesting. Only 3 Pokemon. My mic keeps falling from the stand. Okay. We're gonna need to swap around. Oh man, this is a nostalgic owner. I have an Ogerpon accompanying me in this fight. Hey, I can at least say that's gonna be good for, it's gonna at least make fighting the trainers a little bit, interesting. You're going to terrestrialize your next Pokemon. Alluring Voice. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out with pure strength. Excadrill? Bro breaks the mold. Ooh, that one's gonna be a bitch to take out. Okay. Oh! Get smacked. Ooh, poor you. Excadrill treat, sweetie, let's shake them to their core. Oh, fuck me. That was quite the harsh blow. Let's see. Now, how should I turn this around? Get racked. Well, you beat me soundly. spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Students here at BlueBerry Academy were recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled out BlueBerry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit in as soon as you're dressed in the part. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, you can take this as well. Oh, cool. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gate over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of BlueBerry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. Oh, okay, we got a tracksuit, the winter uniform, the autumn uniform, the summer uniform, and the spring uniform. We got the supplies. Let's go with the winter. So that's kind of what is going on right now with me. The terrarium. Let me guess, also the bag menu is going to change too, is it? It's blue, so yes, it has indeed changed. Here we are. Oh, I see, a Blitzel. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built to the walls and ceilings make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed this all myself. And believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you can see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. You sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Mason, which biome triggers your fancy off the bat? I'm going with this one. It's a very familiar sort of environment, isn't it? The open stretches of land make it very easy to observe how the Pokemon are living. Need a healed your team while you're down here? Feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Awesome. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here, and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But don't you know already, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it, you want me to talk about it. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is a terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we jam-pack full of special material from Paldea. It's consistently emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it? I've forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. It might be the crystals from the crystal pool in Kitakami, actually. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session, too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Want to join us, Mason? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Sure, but I'm checking around the place first. I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your road phone for you. I'm gonna take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. And I think I'd be more of a hassle than anything having me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... Well, I made sure that dorm room has been all set for you, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and one other thing. Did you open your Pokedex afternoon? As many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Sawsbuck wild. It's your student life here at BlueBerry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both headed to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Wonderful to find Kieran and Carmine there. Okay, I'll see you later. Alright. See, a lot of Giraffere raids or outbreaks. Scythers, Venonauts, Chanseys, Exegutors, Dodrios. You know what? I'm not even surprised. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I guess this place is in Unova, so it makes a lot of sense for it to be Unova theme. That's dope as shit. Okay, now there's one thing I do know in this game that they have, or in this DLC. And we're gonna go find it. And that is the possibility of finding some starter Pokemon scattered throughout the region, like Dewpider. Muddy water, that makes a lot of fucking sense. If I find a fucking, a Mudkip, I'm instantly out of here. That's my baby. That's my baby. Might be a bit difficult to find one, because I'm assuming these things are rare. That's an interesting sight. Actually, they're mudfish Pokemon, so... Speaking of which, I should check to see what Pokemon I've got so far on this dex. 54. Oh, and there's the Galarian Slowpoke. See here. Oh, there we go. We have some starters in the AO. Habitat is literally in this area. Okay, that habitat's in that area. Habitat's right there. Right there. Right there. Wow, you can find this lives there once the environment is upgraded. So we have to upgrade it before we can go find it. Throat chop. Whoa, out of the way, please. Okay, so there goes the opportunity of locating some starters off the bat. do some upgrading. Okay, so we need to head our way through here if we want to actually get the class. Aggression most certainly is key. The Elite Four of the BB League. I wonder if we'll fight them. No, we are most certainly fighting the League. Fight to Pokemon can't get burned. Knowing that opens up some options. Whoa. Well, thanks for the fire shards. Does each biome have its own Elite Four member? Interesting. It looks like this leads to another biome. Okay, well, I guess I ought to start heading towards, class. If I can figure out a way to start incorporating starters in this place, we will be cooking. Well, I guess trying to find some starters is not going to be, I guess I shouldn't have expected it to be that easy. I mean, I don't know if there was any other game that incorporated catching starters besides, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I believe it was actually really nice. Well, yeah, in Coliseum you could catch the star. What the fuck is this thing? What is this thing? Robska? That's a new one. Literally never seen this thing before my entire life. This has to be like 9th gen. Body supports the ball barely moves, therefore its action is thought that the true body of this Pokemon is inside the ball. Bug Psychic. Synchronize. Interesting. A Robska. Oh shit, I can actually, do Pokédex things. Ability Capsule. Got Paldean Pokemon here too. At this point, maybe this is where we could find like some other forms, like Hisuian forms and shit. Now that would be an interesting sight. Using Hisuian forms in a main series Pokemon game. Know what's up ahead? Water. Lots of it. nice. Has a nice tropical feel to this place. Okay, let's go to our first class. Oh, Mason. You have any trouble finding the place? Say again, I didn't quite catch that. Alola, everyone. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you'll enjoy the tropical climate we recreate here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has grown especially larger than you might in other regions, thanks to all the light that's exposed here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you got one, come report to me. Now get catching. I already have one. Their classes here at BlueBerry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go. Don't overthink it and just do your best for this first class. I have one. Wait, no. Alolan? Okay, I mistakenly thought it was Scarlet. Okay, Alolan. Okay, it looks like we're literally on our own, but knowing Pokemon, this shouldn't take us too much time. We get like Blessed Devil. Wait, I think I got one. No, I don't. Thank you. Okay, well, objective completed. Speaking of which, I wonder what Pokemon we'll find here. Oh, Lapras. That's one, alright. You have, without a doubt, gotten yourself an Alolan Executor. They say as an Executor grew taller and taller, outgrew its reliance on psychic abilities, the power of the sleeping dragon within it awoke. Wait, Mason, you already finished the assignment? It literally was a walk in the park. It was right there. So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. So you see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for the day, so that'll be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to get to Pokemon time, that'll be your homework to complete before next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? I guess I'm stuck with homework. So Mason, what do you think of your first BlueBerry cast? It was literally easy as shit. My word. So the classes at your academy are even more demanding. Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance in the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at BlueBerry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called BlueBerry quests, or just barbecues for short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch specific Pokemon, those sort of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn BlueBerry points, also called BP. BP is a kind of school currency you can use at the cafeteria at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short of it is, you should do barbecues and give yourself BP. Interesting. Okay, so we have quests. Max of 3 can be completed, and every time you clear 10, a bonus will be unlocked. Oh, we can help friends do their quests too. That's neat. You can also donate BP in the league room to support other clubs. I guess that's how we can upgrade the terrarium. That's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at BlueBerry Academy. Wow. Hey, this is Mason's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for BlueBerry Academy's exchange program, right? Yeah. Ha! Well, my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now let me think. Where can we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Well, I think this actually is a good spot as any to end the episode. Wow, I do like that in this DLC, like, returning characters from the past DLC return. That's awesome. So anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back next time for some more Pokemon Scarlet.